It's a completely new aspect to the Hitman game that you actually you gain notoriety as you play through the different levels. So it's based on how much you're seen by other actors. If there are any witnesses seeing you do nasty stuff, and if you get caught on security cameras and things like that. So basically your notoriety will be built up if in those cases where there are witnesses and things like that. And then it changes the behavior of characters on the rest of the levels. So for instance, if your notoriety goes up, then the civilians will begin recognizing you if they get a good look at you and things like that. So it'll make the rest of the game more difficult if you get seen too much.
Jesus Christ! You're that bald killer! Police! Someone!
There are a number of ways to bribe your way out of the notoriety. So you can bribe the witnesses to get rid of them, and you can bribe police officers, and you can actually also more or less buy a whole new identity, which will more or less just clear your whole notoriety. But also, and more importantly, you can use them for upgrading your weapons. So you can actually buy upgrades for a range of weapons where you can get bigger silencers, you can get a bigger scope on your sniper rifle, and you can get larger clips with ammunition and armor-piercing ammunition. But also there's a number of special items, so you can upgrade your lockpick, so you can get a lockpick that works even faster. And so there's a lot of items that you can actually and upgrades for the weapons that you can use your money.
Some of us have been thinking that Hitman back in the old days was kind of like a tank. He couldn't do very much. It was like sliding across the ground, and now he has much more flexible movement. He can jump, he can climb up ledges and scale walls and all that. And when we sat down, the programmers, we was sitting down and talking about how should we do this, and so just basically planning out the functionality. And there are some guys who specializes in the Hitman movement and control and camera control.
With Hitman Blood Money, we actually made a game where Hitman has been taken to a whole other level of a lot greater interactivity. Hitman can push people, he can headbutt people, there's a wide variety of close combat weapons. There's screwdrivers, there's fire extinguishers, there's hedge cutters and things like that.
Anything else? Excellent.